All right. Welcome back to the Wrong Call Sportscast. I am Josh Tidwell. This is my man, Dave Yegi.
Yep.
Today is Wednesday, October 1st.
Welcome back.
We are going to do what we do, man. We've got some new W gear that's out and about.
Yeah.
Check out the
Free
new
swag, W Genesis stuff.
Yeah. Check this out,
Check
man.
it out, man. These are cool colors. This is a regular shaker like the blue one that I've been using. That is a sport shaker.
It's got the little mixer top in it.
Yeah, it helps you mix up your protein powder shit and all that stuff.
Your hydration powders, your energy powders.
This is just a straight walkabout water bottle, whatever you want to do. And it mixes up the W energy or hydration just as well. But, we all know the protein powder is a little thick because sometimes, like I always
got to get ripped.
I always like the cookies and cream, so I had little cookie pieces in it. So you got to break that shit up.
Yeah. So these ones come with a little shaker top in them.
Yeah,
so
pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I love this color.
Like I said, Yegi got some new swag from him today. So
it was free.
Gets great stuff. Like I said, the flavors are awesome. Check them out. Thanks, Dubby, for looking out for us.
Enter the wrong call to save yourself some money when you go to checkout.
You got it. The link is on the website, thewrongcallsportscast.com. Make sure you check us out. So, now that we got our plug in and out of the way.
And there's a swag shop, too.
There's the swag shop's there, too.
So we got a partnership and a swag shop.
That's right. We got shirts. We got koozies. We got
just
mouse
go to the
pads.
website, get it all.
Hey, if there's some particular product that you want with the Wrong Call Sportscast on it, let us know. We'll get that shit made. We'll sell that stuff to the world, man. Absolutely.
We don't care.
So, Dave, you want to cover some sports, man?
Yeah. Let's do what we do, man.
Currently, at the very moment, we got the Major League Baseball playoffs going on, the wild card, which we got the games on downstairs. Had some good games yesterday, so we'll get into that. But let's kind of pick up this week's sporting action.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. That might be trademarked. Calm down.
But I did it a cappella, so it's different.
Okay. Yeah, the notes were off for sure. So the PGA, we were talking about the last few weeks, the Ryder Cup was getting ready to start, and it happened this past weekend.
And America got its ass whooped.
You know what? They were getting their ass whooped on Friday and Saturday and actually made a comeback on Sunday.
Did they?
They legitimately had a chance to win that thing. They had 3 guys still playing and were down 3 points. And they ended up losing to Europe 15-13, and you had to have 14.5 points to win.
Sounds like a volleyball match.
It's crazy, the scoring, the way they do it. It's fun as shit to watch. But boy, I must say, well, if you like a little bit of golf, your kid was texting me about it. Your kid was mad as shit about the U.S. getting his ass whooped.
Hey, we're back-to-back world champs and World War champs.
World War champs.
And America has more Super Bowls than Europe, so keep that in mind.
There you go. That's right. Boy, the fans, it was in New York, and the U.S. fans were downright brutal to the Europe player. I mean, there was one point where Rory's one of the most well-known PGA guys. You got your LIV and your PGA, and Rory was just pissed off and tired of their shit, and he sunk a putt, and he turned around and looked at the crowd and said, fuck you, and fuck you. It was
okay.
Yeah, he was fired up.
Did he tell somebody, you're cool, but fuck you?
Yeah. Kiss your ass, kiss his ass, kiss my ass.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. But it was Sunday. Turned out to be very, very interesting. I watched all day Friday. I watched most of the day Saturday until college football started, and then I had to switch over to college football because it was a great, great slate of college football games. But yeah, the U.S. looked bad on Friday and Saturday, man. They made a hell of a run Sunday, made it interesting. If you're a golf fan, it was pretty goddamn exciting. So that's about all I have to say about that.
I guess.
So,
because I know I didn't watch any of it.
That's what I'm here for. I pick up the slack. You keep us up with the NHL.
We hold each other's hands on certain little things.
That's right. Hey, you keep up the NHL and MLB until playoffs. I'm watching now.
Yeah.
But that's Dave's got his bit and I got my bit. That's right. Racing news though.
Varoom. I thought that was over.
IndyCar is over.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We still got F1 and NASCAR.
NASCAR is still on the shootout. Playoffs.
Yes.
Okay.
So first up, we've got F1. They are in Singapore this weekend, and then they come to the Western Hemisphere for a while.
They go to Vegas.
Well, they go to Texas first.
They're doing both?
Yeah. So they go to Texas.
Okay.
They go to Mexico. I think then they go to Las Vegas, and then they go to Brazil. So they stay over here for like the next 4 weeks.
I just remember we had a conversation of where they were going to be in the U.S.
Yeah.
And I knew Vegas. It popped up.
So they've actually got 3 races in the U.S., which is Miami, Vegas, and Texas.
That's
so Miami was done earlier in the year already, and now they have Texas, which I think – so they're running Singapore this weekend, and then the U.S. Grand Prix is October 19th. So a few weeks getting everything over here and prepped and ready. So
when the fuck is that season over?
I think they got 6 or 7 more races somewhere in that vicinity.
Wow.
Yeah. But again, they come to the Western Hemisphere here for like 4 or 5 races. Like I said, Miami, Brazil, Mexico, Texas, Las Vegas. Well, Miami, they already did. I'm sorry. But Texas and Las Vegas are done on this next stretch.
Right.
So, in NASCAR, Chase Elliott won in Kansas this past week. There is one more race in the group of 12 in the playoffs. The way that
and then it goes down to what?
And then 4 drivers don't make it, so it goes down to 8 drivers. So this is the last round of 12, which is in Charlotte Motor Speedway this weekend.
Hey.
Yes.
I love Charlotte.
You do.
The Queen City.
So after this weekend in NASCAR, 4 drivers that are in the playoffs are going to get booted out, and it's going to be down to 8 drivers. Brad had to give me a little schooling on this when he called me this week about a bet that we missed, which we'll get to.
I didn't miss a bet.
Well, we missed a pick, not a bet, a pick.
Oh, a pick.
Pick.
Yeah.
And
I had no idea we missed.
I didn't either until Brad, he said, man, I had to listen to that show a second time and go, wait, there's not enough games here. So my bad, Brad. We screwed y'all up. Yeah. NHL regular season starts October 7th, Dave. So there are 3 games on opening day. We have Chicago at Florida, Pittsburgh.
Ep5.
Yep. Pittsburgh at New York, and Colorado at LA.
At 8.
So that's what happens on the 7th, which is before our next show.
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, NHL kicks off. Get the puck slapping.
NHL preseason is currently going on, and it ends Saturday is the last slate of games for preseason. And then take a break, and they're going to hit it hard on Tuesday with the defending champs going against Chicago Blackhawks at 5 Eastern.
Eastern Standard Time. So
you get off work, you see bang, bang.
Yeah, so you guys in like the Netherlands and Russia, I don't know what time that is over there.
I never cared.
I'm sure the Russians are watching.
No, but I know East Coast to California. I can figure that
3
out.
hours. I think we got that one.
No shit.
Yeah, but you get mountain time in there somewhere. That's only like 2. So I'm sorry, guys. Ricky's currently not here with us at the moment. We'll get him back next week. But the WNBA playoffs.
I don't know if Ricky's going to come back.
Ricky made.
He might have turned in his 2 weeks because he offended quite a few people that decided to no longer follow us.
If you listen to our show and watch us, I got a call.
Thought it was going to be hilarious.
I did too. We were pretty big on Ricky Dilderson being our WNBA correspondent because he was all over the court all season, right?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I mean, he was literally all over the court all season. He made an appearance at a couple NBA games, made a couple appearances at NFL games. So we thought Ricky was going to be here, but if you guys just listen to us and don't watch us, Ricky didn't make a whole lot of sense. So,
yeah, but Ricky made a hell of a lot of sense. But I know apparently we offended people because we lost a couple people like immediately after that episode. I'm sorry, but I read the room wrong, and
we thought Ricky was going to be funny.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Ricky is still our mascot in the garage.
Yeah, Ricky still might show up, but in a different situation.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's still currently employed because he did sign a contract.
He did for 1 year, 1 season. In the WNBA, the Indiana Fever took the Aces to 5 games.
Yeah,
they lost in overtime last
night.
Yeah. They got
was that one chick, the lead chick
for the Aces?
No, for the Fever.
Well, the one that we don't have, Caitlin Clark. You talking about?
And Sophie Cunningham. But the one that was still leading the charge currently. But she apparently, something happened. She had such bad back cramps that she couldn't even continue.
Yeah.
But to take it to overtime, that's pretty impressive.
They were, and they were
without 2 stars.
Yeah, without 2 of their starters. And obviously one of the biggest names in WNBA has been gone half of the season. So for the Fever to even make the playoffs was a big stretch.
And to go that far.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy that the Fever lost. I'm sorry to say it that way because they would have gotten destroyed in the finals. So, okay, believe it or not, we are back.
Yeah, we had a quick little.
The internet just said shut the fuck up, and it cut us all out. But like I was saying,
it wasn't even our break time yet. So
I don't know what
God
loves technology.
Yeah, but yes, what he was saying is Dave was just saying that.
Anyway, I was
kind of glad
they
didn't make the finals.
Yeah, I'm glad that I almost said the Pacers.
The Fever.
The Fever made it that far and put up a hell of a show, but I'm glad that they lost because they were in injury hell, and the better team gets to move on, so WNBA fans get to see a better game. But that's also a caveat to how good that we have a chance to look at as far as the Fever, because without their 2 best stars, they made
Sophie
it that far.
And Caitlin.
Yep. So if you're a Fever fan, take that as a fucking plus
as a win.
far.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of things going on in sports media right now about the WNBA and their contract, and they're wanting money and whatnot. And there was one of the stars of the WNBA end of season press conference. Did you see this news the other day?
She said, I don't remember her name. Are you talking about the one that said we have the worst leadership in
Yes,
all of sports?
dogging the commissioner of the WNBA,
Yeah.
and said that she sat down with her and even made note about how Caitlin Clark is making so little on a rookie contract. Which, I mean, obviously the WNBA contracts are small in comparison to the NBA.
Her NBA contract is small.
Yeah, but that's the problem. The commissioner's response was, well, if it wasn't for the platform that we give her, she wouldn't make her $16 million a year.
Right, which she's got through Gatorade and
everybody else.
Fucking,
her own shoes. And
that big-ass hotel that we have downtown had her
all over it. Yeah,
and it had the Gatorade lightning bolt. And it even said at the beginning of the season, this is my town, or some shit like that, or this is where I shoot hoops, or some shit.
If you're a WNBA fan or not, couple players over the last couple years, that Paige Buckner is, I think, the rookie, another big name. It's a young star in the WNBA. The popularity in the last 2 years has went skyrocket.
It totally has.
So, but
I'll never argue that.
But these girls want to be paid like the NBA is not going to happen. There is, and I heard somebody on the mothership this morning talking about CBA and revenue. So when the league, the representatives for the players and the league itself, when they do their bargaining, there's a lot of those things which outsiders as sports fans and podcasters that are talking sports that are not privy to, like the actual numbers, the books, what they actually make.
I mean,
you know what I mean. So this press conference, well, I guess what I'm getting to, the press conference this gal had for the WNBA is because after this season, I think, is when their contract is up, so they're going into negotiations. That's why they've been all season, pay us what you owe us and shit like that.
Right.
They're trying to win in the court of public opinion. Well, not that it matters in a negotiation, but regardless of how it goes down and shakes down and comes out, the players want fans on their side, because obviously we fund their lifestyle with buying tickets and buying memorabilia and buying jerseys and stuff.
The fans always feel they're on the right side because they're like, I'm buying shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? But yes, you are buying shit, but there's so much debt that goes into. We have to rent the facility.
You got to pay for the refs.
We have to pay somebody to design uniforms.
Yes, there is a shit ton more into that.
All that stuff.
Other than just their average fan going.
Commercials and advertisements
is how the league stays afloat.
Yeah,
I mean, TV contracts is how. I mean, as much as we knock on Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones made the NFL what it is today. Him and Al Davis.
Honestly, yeah. Him and Al Davis single-handedly made the NFL the powerhouse that it is
by
today.
Getting that outside money
because they understood. Because
you're selling
in those days, that was AFL and NFL, which became the AFC and the NFC.
Yes. But they were selling a product that they sold to the masses, and they took every sponsorship money you could.
Yes.
And like every league, the NBA, the WNBA, NFL, all of those, they're a conglomerate. All of that money goes into one big massive pot, other than the MLB, because they have a massive.
Just like the Pacers came from the ABA league.
Yeah. I mean, they won
and they were one of the last teams allowed into the
National
NBA.
Basketball.
That movie Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell. I mean, it's a funny fucking movie.
It's a spoof. It's a parody.
It's kind of a fucking historical fiction kind of thing.
It is. It's a parody of
that
how
team was a real team. The Tropics, Flint Tropics.
Yes.
But they were competing against the Pacers for the last spot in the new formed NBA.
Yeah.
And the Pacers in real life got the spot.
Yeah.
But minus all the crazy shit with the bear and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But those are two. Yeah, those are two real teams, and that was the historical part about that. That was actual factual real shit.
Yes. So like I said again, I commend the WNBA for their relevance going up and their popularity going up.
Yeah.
So I mean, more power to them girls. I mean, hey, just because they're women doesn't mean they don't bust their balls and practice and work and all that, the effort.
Never said that.
They're putting
whatsoever.
I think they're putting a better product on the floor now than they were 5-6 years ago.
They have characters now.
Yes, they do. There's rivalries. There's, like I said, characters.
There's actual. I mean, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of cool because you're actually seeing a league form in front of you.
Yeah. I mean, we're sports fans, so we may not watch it, but we're seeing it progress and happen.
But they're making Sports Center.
They are.
characters, kind of like WrestleMania or anything. But these are actual. It's silly to say it like that, but this is a true thing. You have to have characters in order to get people involved.
You're absolutely right. You have to have those. You have to have the Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark things going on. But behind closed doors, it's all bullshit
10,
made up.
20 years now, when this league is profitable and it's booming and it doesn't rely on the NBA to fund it.
Yes.
You're going to look back like I always do on like Macho Man and Mr. T and Hulk Hogan and all these.
Ooh, yeah.
I was never a big wrestling fan.
I loved it growing up.
Fan of the characters.
Yes.
I fell in love with the character, not the matches.
Bruce the Barber, Beefcake, Jake the Snake.
Ultimate
that was good.
Warrior. Just
great stuff.
They were great characters.
Yes, yes.
So I think
they sold the product.
Yes.
Yeah. The characters sold
the product.
Yes. And the WNBA is doing that. This is the longest we've ever spent on the WNBA in our
I know.
2 seasons.
And I think it really is taking the wrestling thing.
Persona.
It's not because they're playing like they're not, character driven.
Yes.
And everybody has social media and they're starting to snark out and do all that stuff.
Fans are finding their player that they like or their team that they like.
Yes.
And that's, again,
that builds revenue.
Yes.
If nothing else, it would be cool if the WNBA turns into like a WWF. And I'm not going to say WWE.
Yeah.
Because it was the World Wrestling Federation.
If they go dropping elbows on each other on the foul line.
They already do, man.
That's a whole new league.
Bitches went crazy in the beginning of the season.
Dude, they were. And that was one of the things that lady, that her in the press conference was.
She even backed what the Fever was saying, about the ref.
Yeah, it's the refereeing is so goddamn bad and they've done nothing about it.
Yeah, and people are getting hurt.
Yeah.
So you got Angel Reese got hurt. You got Caitlin Clark got hurt. You got Sophie Cunningham got hurt. The chick that was bitch about, she was hurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is.
It's, again,
this league has potential.
Very, very big potential.
This is probably the best year this league has ever had as far as exposure.
100%.
From my end, just watching.
And it's getting better, I think. So they're putting
like
I said, they're putting a good product on the floor. People are watching. Ticket sales are going up. So I hope it continues to rise. And like you said, it's kind of neat, being here for it, if you will, seeing it happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, cool. Kudos to the WNBA. Keep it up.
Yeah.
I think you're on the right track, the right trajectory. So
don't stop.
That's enough of the WNBA, Dave. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, I'm sorry, man.
Typically we would do MLB here, but I'm going to go ahead and knock out college football real quick because MLB's live in action happening right now.
MLB's very fluid.
Yeah. So I'm going to knock out my college football notes real quick, and then we'll hit the MLB before we take a break.
MLB real quick.
Yeah, because like you said, it's fluid. It's going on right now. So this past weekend slate of college football was absolutely amazing. I had 2 TVs.
I guess.
Yeah, I had 2 TVs on because there was 12 o'clock games that were good, 2 of them, 3:30, 7:30. Great day of college football. 6 of the top 25 teams lost this weekend. Now, obviously, a couple of them are playing each other, so somebody's got to lose.
Yeah, split it.
But number 24, TCU lost to unranked Arizona State, 27-24.
The goddamn Horny Toads lost?
Yeah, no. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. The Horned Frogs.
Oh, I thought they were always called the Horny Toads.
Yeah, they're the Horned Frogs.
My bad.
Number 8, Florida State. Number 8, Florida State University lost to Virginia, 46-38 on Friday night.
Oh, it was only 40.
Yeah. Number 3, Penn State lost to number 6, Oregon, 30-24 in 2 overtimes. That was a great game. Andy and I talked about it a lot on Sunday. That's 2 Big Ten opponents there. Ohio State, all them guys. Just this big.
IU's got Oregon next after the bye week.
After the bye week, yeah. Number 5, Georgia lost to number 17, Alabama. Greenbow, Alabama. 24-21. I love this one here just because I'm a Notre Dame fan and I hate Brian Kelly. Number 4, LSU lost to number 13, Ole Miss, 24-19. And number 21, USC lost to number 23, Illinois, 34-32. That USC loss, Illinois win might give IU a little bit of bump because beating Illinois when they did, Illinois was 8. Our 2 local teams that we talk about, like I said, I'm a Notre Dame fan. Number 22, Notre Dame beat Arkansas 56-13. Put a complete ass whooping on them. And Sunday, Arkansas fired their head coach.
Okay.
Yeah. Notre Dame just got the Arkansas head coach.
Is that the Razorbacks?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always like that logo.
Yes. That's where Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson played football at.
No shit?
Yeah. That's where they met. They played football together. Room together.
I knew they played football together, but I didn't know where.
Number 11, IU beat Iowa 20-15, which was a close game. I was texting his son back and forth, and he was just mad and bitching. He was mad about the Ryder Cup USA getting whooped, and then he was pissed off about the IU game.
The journeys of a sports fan.
Yeah. So
hey, this is awesome. Fuck you. I hate my life.
So
we won.
When Mendoza hit Surratt on that little fucking slant that he took to the house for the touchdown and take the lead, Tristan texts me and says, "I don't think I've ever yelled so loud in my life," because IU took the lead. But big win for IU. Like you said, IU's on a bye week this week, and then they got to go to Oregon, which is their first real test of the year. So we'll see what happens.
If you got 2 weeks to prepare for that, it should be pretty good.
100%. So
should be.
But again, you're going to Oregon. Oregon's a hell of a football team. So we have a new top 10. Been a lot of movement in the top 10 after this past weekend. Ohio State is still number 1. Oregon moved up 4 spots to number 2. Miami dropped 1 spot to number 3. Ole Miss moved up 9 spots to number 4.
Is there a new Miss?
I don't think there's a new Miss. I don't believe.
Maybe we could start a college.
We might be. If we start our own university, we get government subsidies.
Go ahead and send our enrollment fees.
We're going to need them right at the bat.
$65,000 a student.
Yeah, and we'll do it all online, but we'll have a football team. It'll be new Miss.
And it'll be me and Teddy playing quarterback and center.
We're going to lose. So
we're getting enrollment.
That's right, we are. Number 5, Oklahoma moved up 2 spots. Number 6, moving up 3 spots, is Texas A&M. Number 7, dropping 4 spots, is Penn State. And number 8, moving up 3, the Hoosiers, baby. Who they? Go beat them Bengals, everybody. Number 9, moving up 1 spot,
that was rude.
Is Texas. I know, I'm sorry. We'll get to the NFL. and then number 10, moving up 7 spots, is Alabama. So that's your new top 10. Like I said, a lot of movement in there. There's only 2 top 10 matchups, or top 25 matchups this weekend. We have number 16 Vanderbilt at number 10 Alabama. Vandy, the Commodores, playing number 10 Alabama at 3. Look at him, just going straight to music. Look at him. And then
Commodores.
Number 3 Miami at number 18 Florida State at 7:30. My Irish, number 21, playing Boise State at 3:30. IU's on the bye weeks. That is the wrap on the college football this weekend.
Right.
Yagi, break us down some MLB, baby. We got the wild card going on. We had four games yesterday. We're through 3 right now, or 2.5 games.
3 I cleared it all off.
So we'll start with yesterday's.
We're in the wild card round, so it's best of 3 series. So we've got
all these games home games. Do they move?
Whoever is the number 1 gets it all at home.
That's what I thought. Okay, so we had 4 games yesterday. Shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna have 4 games yesterday. We got 4 games today. We got 4 games tomorrow. So the 4th is the next
best of 3. And so they could be done today.
But
tonight.
On the 4th is when the next round starts.
Yes. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, my bad.
But anyway, Cubs, they got off to a 1-0 start last night. They choked it away today. They didn't choke it. They got their ass kicked.
They did get their ass whooped.
3-0. Like I said, this is all
Detroit and the Guardians played early yesterday.
Detroit won yesterday. Guardians won today.
The Guardians won big today. Yeah.
So that's 2 series tied up.
Yeah. So the Guardians and Detroit are 1-1. Cubs with the loss today and the win yesterday. Cubs and Padres are 1-1. And then who is the next game after that? Which is
currently the Yankees and the Red Sox are playing right now. So this is
what's the score in that game currently?
Right now it's Yankees. End of the 5th.
Okay. Now, obviously, the Sox won last night.
We've got the Dodgers and Reds. Okay. We haven't been able to talk about this because it was supposed to be the Mets. And the Mets did Mets things again.
Yes. Yeah. And then last week, when we were going through all the scenarios.
I'm doing a run differentials, all that fucking shit, everything, which on a sideline, Pete Alonso will test free agency. So the polar bear is going out there.
Okay.
If he becomes a Cub, that would be pretty fucking awesome because that's one of my favorite players in MLB.
Well, here's to that extent. If the Ricketts family, who is the 3rd most valuable team in Major League Baseball, behind the Yankees and the Dodgers, it's the Cubs. If the Ricketts would spend some fucking money, we could be in it every year too, like the Yankees and the Dodgers.
Well, they've got a pretty good team right now.
They do, but they have the money to get some of these guys that they refuse to spend money on.
Yeah,
they have money to keep some of these guys that they refuse to spend money on.
But they spend money on old people.
The Ricketts family owns everything in they bought all the buildings to get money from the bleachers.
Yeah.
I'm
with you, man.
So the Ricketts is the 3rd most valued Major League Baseball team, the Cubs. And they refuse to hit that threshold of that luxury tax that the Yankees and the Dodgers give no fucks about spending.
There's no luxury tax in fucking baseball.
Whatever the fuck.
But either way, tomorrow you're gonna.
Sorry about that rant.
You're gonna have 2 win to get in. They're already in, but win to the next round. So you got Cubs and Padres. Guardians and Tigers.
And then currently, you said the Yankees are currently winning?
Yes. I scrolled past it.
So if the Yankees are currently winning, that could be another deciding game.
Yeah. 3-3.
Well, shit.
The Sox just tied it up.
Okay.
At the top of the 6th. I don't know who hit it yet. I'm not looking through all that fucking shit.
Okay. Well, I'll just say about yesterday's games, Detroit looked good. Cubs had a great
But anyway, Dodgers, Reds. Okay, math ain't math in here. But the Reds were 14.5 games back in their own division.
Yes.
So the Mets fucked it up that bad
in a week
that a team that was 14.5 games back
ends up getting the wild card spot.
Playoffs.
Yes.
They're going to get crushed, and I hope they do.
Yes. The Reds?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm happy for the Reds getting there because Reds fans suffer longer than any Cubs fan whatsoever.
In Indiana, it's nice to have, because where we're at Midwestern League without a major league team, we have a lot of fans. We have a lot of Cincinnati fans. We have a lot of Cubs fans. So
we're mostly Reds fans around here.
There is mostly Reds fans around here.
Yeah, and that goes way back.
Even
my mom.
I
became a Cubs fan because my mom loved Pete Rose so much.
That's the Reds, not a Cubs.
I know, but I became a Cubs fan because
your mom liked the Reds.
She loved Pete Rose so much, and her brother.
So you had to.
I was like, I'm sick of these guys.
Okay, so that's why the Cub love came. Okay,
yeah, that's how I became it. I've said that.
You were revolting. You were revolting on Mom's Reds.
I'm not rooting for this.
Okay, yeah. So, couple notes on yesterday. Like I said, Detroit won, Cubs won. I watched both of those games. Was watching the end of the Yankees game last night, and I just want to give credit to the Yankees on that bottom of the ninth. I thought, holy shit, the Yankees are going to pull this shit out because no outs, 3 singles in a row. They had bases loaded.
Yeah.
And then Chapman just started throwing thunder.
Dude, don't fuck with Chapman.
Dude, that guy, how many years that guy been in the league? And he was still throwing heat last night.
Dude, he was still throwing 100 even.
I know it. 100.
And in the World Series, he was throwing 105.
So
in 2016.
Yeah.
That's when they won.
Yeah. So that's 9 years ago, and he's still out there throwing fucking heat.
Yeah. That dude's got a fucking cannon.
So yeah, hey, good job, Chapman. But yeah, I thought, like I said, that was exciting. Bottom of the ninth, Yankees up there, single, bases loaded. Then Chapman just throws them out. I watched the very beginning of the Dodgers game before I fell asleep and saw Shohei go out there. And
Dodgers got up on him pretty quick.
Yeah, Shohei got 2 last night. So
I knew it was over. Like I said, the Reds don't belong.
No, they don't.
I don't know where the math was math for them to fucking, because there's other teams that I thought were better to get that spot.
Yeah, that had better
somehow the Reds either have blackmail, fucking
what's the guy?
Breaker.
What's the guy from Major League had his little voodoo doll?
Oh, Jobu.
Jobu.
Yeah. Fuck you, Jobu.
They pull some Jobu shit to get in the playoffs.
Hey, go Reds, and all Reds fans enjoy it because it's about to be over.
Yeah, it's going to end tonight.
It might be over tonight.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a break, come back and recap all of the games from last week, and we might be a minute on the break. Not that you'll know any difference. We're going to see what's happening in this tie game.
It'll be quick. Yeah, because like I said, baseball's fluid.
Yeah,
now.
right
we
now.
don't have to worry about run differentials or nothing.
It's playoffs.
You might find your new favorite player the farther your team moves in, and you might buy a jersey.
You never know.
Freddie fucking Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is a playoff phenom.
Beast. He is the goddamn devil of baseball.
Yeah.
What was his name? I just went blank.
Freddie. Wes Welker?
Yes, he is the Wes Welker of the MLB in the playoffs.
Yeah, when it's time to shine, the devil.
That dude shows to fuck up.
That's what Wes Welker did. Always. Usually gets Colts, but yeah, Freddie fucking Freeman ain't fucking around. So we'll be right back to start covering some NFL with you.
Yep, we'll get back to the good stuff.
Yep, be right back.
Love you.
Hey, Dave, do you ever get tired of your balls being dirty?
Absolutely, man. It's extremely hard to play with dirty balls.
Dirty balls can adversely affect the trajectory and spin of your golf ball.
Oh, yeah? Well, have you tried one of our new WHS ball washers? Keep your balls shiny and clean from sand and mud.
No. Sure, let me try one. Wow. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, man. And while you're out there, folks, don't forget to pick up new WHS ball washers from Winterhawk Studios. Check them out. They're in your grocer's freezer.
All right, we are back after a little break. The game is still 3-3. Top of the 7th, bottom of 7th?
I believe it was top of 7th.
Okay, so
could be wrong.
Still 3-3. Yankees Sox
still in the 7th.
Still in the 7th. So, But we're going to recap a little bit of National Football League
Mm-hmm.
games that happened last week. We started out, Dave, on Thursday night with the Seahawks at the Cardinals.
Yep.
That game was 23-20 Seattle. I ain't going to lie to you. I only caught about the first half of that game because I fell asleep. So Sam Darnold, 242 and a touchdown. Efficient. They won the game. In Arizona, they lost another running back.
Yes.
So
Benson.
Yeah, Connor's already out. Trey Benson is now hurt and out for a while.
As of today.
Yeah, they announced that today. And I went in our fantasy league to try
So if anybody has Mboku, Induwando,
DeMarcado.
That's it.
Yeah, that guy. I went to pick him up in our fantasy league. Marshall's already got him. Motherfucking Marshall. But Marvin Harrison got his first touchdown of the year in that game.
Okay, Harrison had a really bad game starting that out.
Yes.
But I'll give it up to him. When it took time to stand up, he did.
He did.
The
pedigree's there. The talent is there. It's just not a great team.
What'd you think about the Cardinals uniforms?
With the spots all over them, the speckles?
Yeah.
I'm not real sure, to be honest with you.
It looked like a tortilla.
It did look like a tortilla.
At the same time, it should have been on the helmet, too.
Yes, because they didn't do anything cool there. They just
the
had
helmet was clean.
Yeah. They just had the jerseys, had the spots.
You had all this Halloween blood spatter all over the uniform.
I wasn't sold on it. I'll leave it at that.
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, indifferent. That's a good word for it.
Yeah, I'm not sold, but I'm not hating it.
Yeah.
Just make the helmets match.
Yes. So we had our first overseas game in Dublin, Ireland.
Yes.
Vikings and Steelers.
Yep.
Which turned out to be a pretty damn good. And I enjoy the early games just because I always get up early as shit. So it's nice to not have to wait till 1 o'clock to have football. So I was on the couch watching, ready to go.
Usually what I do for those games is like, oh yeah, we got football at 9:30, and I put it on and I go right back to sleep.
But it's on TV while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
So you're catching it through osmosis.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say it's osmosis.
Yeah.
I'm absorbing.
So he wakes up, he's like, boy, that was a great game. I didn't see any of it, but
my funniest take of that whole game is the Steelers did the tush push.
Yes.
But Aaron Rodgers stood back there like he was like an old man mid-piss at the Vogue.
Mid-piss? Yeah.
Yeah, just standing there like, I'm just pissing in a urinal. And they got the first down, and all he goes,
yeah,
first down. It's a good old man. That was a funny moment.
Pittsburgh won that game 24-21.
Yep.
Sorry, Dusty. But Carson Wentz is looking good in a backup role. I mean, he threw for 350 yards, 2 touchdowns. Now, granted, he had 2 picks also, and I'm by no means am I a Carson Wentz fan. I mean, he was here. We know how that goes.
Viking fans are like, yeah, we got J.J. McCarthy and Carson Wentz, and they're like, yeah, Sam Darnold's actually a pretty good quarterback.
Right. Rodgers was efficient. Kenneth Gainwell had a couple rushing touchdowns. It was a good game. Like I said, it finished well, 24-21. It was a close game, so it was a good start to Sunday morning. So
yeah. It wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad. So now we have the Commanders at the Falcons. Falcons won this one 34-27.
Yeah, that game turned into bigger than what it should have.
I thought that one was a blowout early. We were here watching at Dave's house. We have the he's got the Sunday ticket, so we have one TV's multi-screen.
We didn't watch 20 seconds of that game.
I think it was on one of the multi-boxes. Because we had the what Eagles and Bucks, which we'll get to. Awesome. So yeah, I don't remember a lot that happened to that game other than the fact that the Falcons won 34-27.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was on one of the screens, just didn't actually get a visual of a lot of it. Saints and Bills. Boy, the Saints actually hung for like just a minute. Just a minute.
It all saying.
Somebody here's like, oh my God. Spencer Rattler is now currently 0-10 as a starter in the NFL.
The Saints are fucking terrible.
The Saints are pretty fucking terrible. So yeah, the Bills won that one with the the last year's MVP, Mr. Josh Allen.
But the Saints have won more games than the Jets.
Well, the Saints are 0-4, and the Jets are 0-4.
I know, you said the Jets are 0-4 twice.
I said the Saints are 0-4, and the Jets are 0-4.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
My bad.
Lions win this one 34-2.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Lions playing with their food again.
They are. The Lions.
And actually cost Joe Flacco his job.
They did. Joe Flacco is now out. Dylan Gabriel gets his first start in the NFL this coming week. You never know what happened. Give them a little bit of juice. We'll see who they play this week when we get to the picks. Yeah, the Browns do have a great defense.
They do. They honestly do.
The Lions offense is pretty freaking spectacular. And the Lions defense. The Lions, if they continue the path they're going and don't get hit by the injury bug like they did last year.
Oh, yeah.
They have a really, really, really solid shot this year.
Good chance.
Yes. Texans and Titans. Boy, oh boy, the Titans are back. 26-0.
Yeah, but before even that happened, that game was like 0-0, 6-0.
Yeah, not great.
That was just a bad game.
It was a bad game.
And we never looked back
We
into
didn't. No, we saw the scores a few times, fantasy prize.
I was looking for shitty quarterback of the week. I was like, this game ended up like this? I didn't realize it flipped that bad.
So I saw a thing, and I think it might have been on the mothership they were talking about it, that showed. So obviously we loved Will Levis because where there's a will,
there's a turnover.
Right? Okay. So because Cam Ward was the first pick in the draft and Will Levis was a late first rounder or early second rounder when the Titans took him.
He was expected to be the Colts' first pick.
Yeah. So Will Levis's stats through 4 games of Levis's rookie year starting for Will Levis's stats are better than Cam Ward, but Cam Ward's getting a pass because he was a first round pick.
Yeah.
The first overall pick.
And the team was actually shittier.
Yes.
When Will Levis yeah. So
it's just a funny little thing. It's a perception thing with the NFL and, commentators and NFL gurus. They dog the shit out of Will Levis, but they're still giving Cam Ward a pass because he was the first pick in the draft. But he's done no better than Will Levis had.
Yeah, that's just a shitty team.
It is.
Titans are just a shitty team.
We had the Panthers at the Patriots.
Panthers got rolled.
Boy, they did. 42-13.
But Bryce Young still didn't suck.
He didn't suck. He didn't suck.
It's the Panthers defense, man.
Well, the Panthers give you moments. The offensive line is terrible. I think Bryce Young makes plays despite the offensive line sometimes. But at one point, we were ready to give up on Bryce Young. I know you were last year.
Oh, for sure, until the benching.
Yeah, and then he came back. So he's progressing and better. I think it's just the talent is not there. T-Mac is a stud.
He is, but he needs help on the left and right.
Chuba's a stud.
Chuba is.
They need to protect Bryce Young better, and the defense has got to get better. But, Patriots
the offensive line has to get better.
Yeah, Patriots put a stomping on them.
Go Drake May.
Yes, the first start of the Jackson Dart era in New York.
That place was a fever pitch, dude.
Dude, they went
New York was on fire.
Hey, and I'm still, just because of the loss, I'm still on Justin Herbert.
They beat?
This year's MVP.
Yeah.
Fucking Herbert. But that was a good game. Now, unfortunately, they did lose Malik Neighbors in that game.
Yeah, they did.
Torn ACL, out for the year, done. Hopefully, that's a huge superstar. It's a big target for Jackson Dart, but, rookie comes in, gets his first start.
He made it do afterwards.
Gets a big win.
Slayton.
Dart and Scatabo, 2 rookies.
Love Scatabo.
So we were talking during the game, watching, and there's memes all over the internet for the last few weeks about Scatabo being the perfect person to watch for CTE. Because this dude does not shy from contact. If you he's. I told Dave Sunday we were watching the game. I'm like, this dude is a smaller Mike Allstott.
Yeah, he's the Walmart version.
He is the Temu version.
Yeah, and he lays the licks, man.
Blocks. He's made some blocks and runs. That dude lowers his. He's just fun to watch. So if you're just a football fan, nasty Gronkowski type, I just play football.
Yeah, just a meathead.
Yeah. Cam Scatabo is that guy, and it's fun to watch. So
it's very fun.
I hope he continues to have a good season before he ruins his fucking head, because that dude's laying the he's not waiting on contact.
No, he's going right at it.
He is making the contact. So Cam Scatabo, you keep doing your thing. Jackson Dart, good first win.
You're entertaining the fuck out of me, man. Keep
absolutely. So my season MVP, Herbert, and the Chargers got a loss, but I think just the juice that bringing the rookie in gave New York in New York.
Giants were jacked.
Yeah, they were jacked. So great win. So next up, we've got the Eagles at Bucks, which turned into an awesome fucking game.
It started out ass whooping.
It was. I mean, the Bucks were behind the whole time, and we've said numerous times how much we love Baker.
Yeah,
and Baker was having a rough go early, and that guy went in halftime and probably gave one of them Lou Holtz type fucking speeches.
No, he didn't.
Fired him up.
He drank some orange juice and had a fruit roll up.
Maybe so, but he
maybe took a piss.
But they came out in the second half. Okay, so in that game, remember the pass to Ibuka?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking the needle.
That. Yeah, we watched that. It was that was a hell of a throw.
2 defenders.
And then he hit fucking Bucky on the side
for a 70-yard touchdown. But that pass to Ibuka, you talk about threading the needle, man. That was a gorgeous pass.
E15, the person with the most 70-plus passing yards is
Baker Mayfield.
You're goddamn right.
So,
and he got damn near 2 of them on that.
Yeah. Well, but he did have 2 of them. He had the one to Bucky, and that one to Mbuka was a
And Mbuka was over 70.
Yeah.
I just remember that throw through both defenders.
Yeah, they were literally here and here.
Yeah.
And it went right through the middle of them and hit Mbuka in stride.
He just nailed Bucky.
Yeah. Hey, I thought they were coming back. I'm a degenerate gambler. So the Bucks were plus 700. I put money on them on the money line. I'm like, they're coming back. They're coming back. Pay me, bitches. Pay me.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a great finish.
Payment's all you want.
That's right. That's what we're here for. My daughter's boyfriend is a huge Eagles fan, so we had him all fired up thinking.
He was being honored. He was like 5 years ago Patriots fans.
Yeah. So that was a great game.
And then he said he was a Yankees fan.
Oh, yeah. He added that to us also. And Ohio State Buckeyes fan.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
Hey, I don't know.
You're
I love the
lucky
kid. I still love the kid. I love him.
You're lucky I like you.
We had
now you're just, and if you said LeBron is your favorite baseball or basketball player, I'd have been like,
we'd probably had to kick him out then.
I think you need you to tell your daughter to break up with him.
We'd have probably had to make him leave. Unfortunately, he wrote
to me. Yeah. Well, take your dog and get out.
That's right. Jaguars at the Niners.
Yeah. There was a big controversy.
Which controversy you talking about? Yeah.
The coach, the old
Saleh and yes.
About stealing signs.
Legally stealing. Yeah, they got into it on the sideline. Fuck it. Robert Saleh said, I will fuck your world up like that. I will fuck your world up.
And then Trevor Lawrence said, here's a sign you could steal.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Jags. The Jags took it to the Niners, 26-21.
I told you the Jags are going to win this division.
You're probably right. 4:00 games, we had the Colts and the Rams. Now, obviously, we're based out of Indy, and I'm a Colts fan. He's a Panthers fan.
Wait, isn't this the game we didn't pick?
Yes, we did not pick the game. So when we do our picks every week, the way I go through them, scroll them, the Colts are always at the top of my list because I'm a Colts fan and I follow the Colts. So I always try to put them in line, Thursday night, 1:00 games. But the Colts were at the top of my list as a 4:00 game. So when we started going through, we didn't pick the game when we were doing our picks. Brad called me the other day and said, I had to listen to it and go back again. You fuckers didn't pick the Colts game. So, and we didn't because I didn't go back to them. But I
didn't listen.
Yeah, we're going to recap it now, though.
Mo talked about it.
Yeah. So
A.D. Mitchell cost the game twice.
All right. So
14 points.
I agree. Now, initially on Sunday after the game, because I'm upset and pissed about it. I'm upset that he fumbled the touchdown, and I'm upset that he got another touchdown called back in the hole.
Deshaun Jackson did.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor did it last year against the Broncos.
Yeah.
So it happens, but it would have been his very first touchdown in the NFL. So I'm sure he's a little excited, but man, you got to finish. You got to finish those.
He tried to showboat.
Yep. And then obviously we get another one called back on the hold that Taylor's
when
run.
Taylor ran fucking 30 plus yards for a touchdown. He's over there DDT and a fucking defensive back.
And that catch that he made on that touchdown was an amazing freaking contested catch. Credit on that, but yeah, you got to follow through. Here's my take on it, all said and done. The Colts played fucking horrible. 11 penalties.
They were still in the game.
11 penalties, 14 points off the board because of ignorant fucking mistakes.
Yeah.
And they were in that game with one of the top 3 teams in the NFC.
Yes. So top 3 favorites. We're a month in.
We are a month in. But in all of the pundits, if you will, in their power rankings, the Rams are top 5. Okay. So the Colts, in every reason known to man,
fucking amazing.
Puka owned the Colts. So again,
75 yards, something like that.
13 catches or some shit. But what I'm saying is, as shitty as the Colts played, the penalties, the 2 fucking touchdowns that we lost, the Colts are in that game entirely, right up to the end. So that gives me optimism that I didn't have coming into the season.
Nobody did. You're 3-1.
I know, but I didn't even have the first couple weeks because it was the Titans and the freaking Dolphins. So you don't know what you have.
Both teams fed on the same thing.
They have drank from the same well.
Except the Rams met
the Eagles.
And they
should have won that game.
They didn't have a chance. With those 2 blocked fucking.
Yeah.
But this is the year of special teams, kid.
100%, dude.
Because there are block clicks.
They are blocked.
Kicks everywhere.
We got back-to-back fucking punt returns for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is. Special teams.
Truly impressed.
Special teams are earning their money this year.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, when you talk about that 52-man roster, and a lot of you guys are going to play special teams, they got the right motherfuckers playing special teams.
Yep, they do.
So, but again, Colts lost. A.D. Mitchell is going to be the reason that that's what everybody's gravitating toward.
Yeah.
Is those plays.
Well,
but 11 penalties, 4 or 5 of them in the red zone. The Colts played
his 2
terrible.
Single-handedly cost 14 points.
I'm not going to disagree with you. My point is the Colts played fucking terrible and lost 14 points, and we're still in that game.
Yep.
So that's the point that I'm getting at.
That's the shiny part of the turd.
It is absolutely right. So, do better, Colts. Do better.
You do you, not as bad.
All right. So Ravens, Chiefs. They lost Lamar Jackson for we don't know how long.
Chiefs went the fuck off.
They finally, they got Xavier Worthy back.
Yep.
Yeah, they got an extra weapon for Patrick Mahomes to use. The Chiefs still can't run the fucking ball to save their life.
No, not at all.
when you're Patrick Mahomes,
about that in December.
They are. You're right. But when Patrick Mahomes is your leading rusher through 4 weeks, you have to figure that shit out.
Mahomes has been carrying this team.
Yes, he's the magic man.
Yeah,
the dude makes shit happen.
Don't shit on Mahomes.
No, he deserves every accolade he gets because he is that fucking good.
I really thought that Kelsey would go the fuck off this game.
I did too.
But it was worthy.
It was
matter.
worthy.
I don't care who it was. And Mahomes went the fuck off.
And what do they get? They get Rice back. 6 games. Is that
should be in prison?
I agree, but he's gone 6 games if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know the official number.
He'll be back in a while. You got Worthy back. The Chiefs. You can't count them out. You never can count them out.
Yep.
I think
the bigger point is Lamar Jackson is out at least 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, this is a very uncharacteristic Ravens team. Down 1-3. Now you lose Lamar. You may lose another game.
Normally a defensive team.
Yeah, and that's been horrible this year.
And then their offense is a complement to that.
Yeah, Henry has been non-existent since game 1.
Uncharacteristic fumbles.
Yes,
at the fourth quarter.
It's very, very uncanny to see what the Ravens are putting on the field.
I think the Ravens are bowing out this year. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs.
I don't.
As a bold statement from Mr. Dave Yagi over here, I don't think the Ravens make the playoffs this year.
I don't either.
And I'm going to add caveat to that. Do you think the Ravens ownership pulls the plug on Harbaugh?
You know what?
Because the fans want him fired. They've wanted him fired for 2 or 3 years.
I think he's been an amazing, amazing coach.
I think he has to.
And I think it's to that scenario where it's time for a change.
It's stale.
Yeah, it's time for a change.
Yeah.
You keep losing in the playoffs. You haven't went to the Super Bowl since the one with his brother when they played the Niners.
But you know who's costing him that job?
Lamar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lamar can't stand up in big moments.
I think
it's proven point and point again every year in the goddamn playoffs. So this is 2 1-3 teams that threw down
that were supposed to be the cream of the crop in the AFC.
I'm not.
It was them two and Buffalo.
I'm not going to penalize Lamar for getting hurt, but the habitual bullshit was happening before he got hurt.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So I think, again, not to discredit Harbaugh at all. He's an amazing coach. He's done he's had a great career in Baltimore. But yeah, I think, like you said, it's stale. It's time for a change.
Which is where Pittsburgh's at with Tomlin.
Obviously with the problem.
That's only the 3rd coach in their fucking history.
Right? Yeah.
So you can be a fan. I appreciate fans, but fans don't know how to run a fucking league or a team. So yeah, shut up.
Like you said, three coaches in fucking 100 years. And Mike Tomlin's never had a losing season. With
6 Super Bowls and 6 Super Bowls with 3 coaches.
The AFC North has lost Joe Burrow. Okay. Cleveland's a fucking hot mess. Lamar, the Ravens suck, and Lamar is hurt for a few weeks. This is this fucking Steelers division all day long.
It looks like it.
How do the Steelers not win the division?
With fucking Rodgers.
With Rodgers. Okay, little goosebumps. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited about it. Remember when we did our fantasy football episode from my house before we did a draft?
Yeah.
And we fucked around and picked divisions? And I said, the Steelers are going to win the North? I think you laughed at me.
I'm pretty sure I picked the Bengals.
Or the Ravens, but I'm damn sure no, you didn't pick the Steelers. I picked the Steelers to win that division.
I'm pretty sure I picked the Bengals, but I could be wrong.
You may have picked the Browns. Who the fuck knows? But
no, God knows, no.
All right, so
but you cannot run on the fucking Browns.
The Browns have an amazing defense.
On fucking lockdown.
Yeah. Well, hey, and I don't know who they play. When we get to the picks, I'm excited to see if Dylan Gabriel can do a Jackson Dart, come out and get a win as week 1. But
I don't care if he does or not.
So we had the Bears at the Raiders.
Yes.
The Bears won this one 25-24.
With another blocked field goal.
Yep. And Ashton Genty, the rookie, had 3 touchdowns.
He had a great game.
3 touchdowns that game.
1 rushing, 2 receiving, or
I think
I have that backwards?
I honestly don't know, to be honest with you.
Basically, he tied one of Bo Jackson's records.
No shit.
If not surpassed it.
One rushing, 2 receiving.
Okay, I was right then.
Yeah. So yeah,
but he beat a Bo Jackson record that game.
Yeah, it was funny because there was a lot of things in the media this week after the game that he went back to his college stance. And if you watch him at Boise State, he's literally standing straight up like this, pre-snap, standing straight up. But he scored like 9 million touchdowns at Boise State with that stance. So.
Oh, yeah.
But he goes back to that stance, scores 3 touchdowns.
It's easier to read their yard lines on that blue field.
Yeah. But, the Bears pull it out, get the win, 25-24.
Who's the head coach now that came from Detroit? I don't want to say the wrong name.
Ben Johnson.
Ben Johnson has more road wins in 4 games than Matt Eberflus ever had for the Bears.
In his tenure?
Yes.
No shit.
Road wins.
Well, the Bears were pretty shitty under Eberflus all the time.
I understand, but within 4 games, how many years were Eberflus? At least 2?
2, 3, maybe. Yeah.
So
he was our DC in
all
Indy.
it took was 2 kids.
Yeah. So it tells you how bad the fucking Bears were. Okay, so now we have the Sunday night game.
I don't remember which one this was.
Packers Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
Hey, was Michael Parsons going back to Dallas?
Yeah, he did get a sack.
He did get a sack late in the game. He saved the game there. He saved the.
I don't know about save the game, but
he kept it from a loss.
Yeah. So a tie is a tie. It's a half game. In hockey, this would mean big things.
But 40-40. So
all of a sudden, Dallas runs all over one of the number 1 defenses.
Alice has an offense.
Yeah, but game
obviously the Packers don't have a defense either. I'm not going to
say it right because this game throws it out the window. So for 300 and some odd games, every team that scored at home 40 plus points was undefeated for 300 fucking games. Okay, so now it comes down to this one.
The Cowboys and the Packers.
And 1.
Yeah,
this is the only tie in NFL history when any home team has scored 40 fucking points.
So I have always I've always knocked Dak Prescott.
Very serviceable.
Dak Prescott is an amazing regular season quarterback.
Well, yeah, I'll give it that.
He puts up amazing numbers.
I would even say that about Peyton Manning back in the day.
Well, you could, absolutely.
Yeah.
But Dak's been phenomenal in the regular season in his tenure in Dallas. But they get to playoffs. I've always said that Dak, if you need a Patrick Mahomes moment or a Tom Brady moment, if the game's on the line and
he doesn't have it in him.
He can't do that.
Killer instinct.
Yeah. But he can put up numbers and he can win you games. He can do but game on the line, you need it to happen. You want Patrick Mahomes back there. You want Tom Brady back there.
You gotta have that killer instinct.
And Dak has
no
never
matter
shown
what the fuck's going to happen, I'm going to get this first down.
Yeah. I mean, he threw for 319 yards and 3 touchdowns, 31 for 40.
Yeah.
George Pickens had a monster. And who'd have thought with the loss of CeeDee Lamb they'd have put up those kind of numbers?
Well, George Pickens has to settle down and realize his role.
Well, he's bona fide number 1 now.
Well, I know, but he was a prima donna bitch when he was in Steelers country.
Oh yeah, he was. And somehow all these Steelers receivers are all prima donna cunts.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where it comes from. Does Tomlin make them that? Yeah, I have no idea. But that game came to a tie. It was exciting. It was fun.
It was exciting, and then all of a sudden it was just over.
Yeah.
But it all came down to that last play, and Jordan Love wouldn't let go of the fucking ball.
Yeah. And he still had an amazing
But the fact that he let go of the ball and it hit the fucking back of the end zone when it did with 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been over.
Right. Yeah, it hit the defender.
It took him 27 seconds to get to the fucking line to make that play.
That was horrible clock management.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Him and the coach were both just, I don't even know what.
Yeah. There was no sense,
what the fuck.
No sense of urgency whatsoever there.
None.
Yeah, that makes no fucking sense.
And then he threw it, and thank God it hit the fucking
with 1
back
second
of the mat at the end zone
with
1 second.
Yeah.
And they both looked at each other like,
holy shit, we got a chance.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. So
that'll come down to a tiebreaker bullshit
in the NFC
at the end of the year.
The Packers
and the goddamn Reds might end up in the NFL playoffs. You never know because the math ain't mathing.
Shit happens. So that was our Sunday nighter. And we had 2 fucking Monday night games.
They were fucking barn burners for sure. And actually, the first game
did turn out really good.
And those Dolphins uniforms were pretty fucking
gnarly as hell.
I liked them.
So the first game we had at 7 was Jets-Dolphins. And the first drive, the Jets, Fields, all of them just running all over the fucking Dolphins. I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be
for a minute, I was like, how many goddamn running backs does fucking...
Yeah, because they had the white dude too. They just ran up and down the field the first drive or two. And then all of a sudden, Miami started stuffing it, or they just got away from it.
Yeah.
the Dolphins pulled this one out 27-21, but they lost Tyreek Hill, man.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill got fucked
that
up.
That was a pretty nasty looking injury.
It basically looked exactly like the Malik Neighbors injury when the sideline move and he's going up.
But Malik Neighbors, his leg didn't twist the other way like Tyreek's did.
I know, but they were both in the air when they were catching the ball.
Well, no, Tyreek caught and had a little comeback. He hit on a comeback.
I didn't see the twist.
Yeah, so Tyreek catches it and makes a turn to move back and plants the fucking leg, and that dude went sideways.
Well, I saw it flopping in the air.
Oh yeah, but it was fucking. It was gross.
I didn't realize he was making a move when that happened.
Darren Waller, his first game with the Dolphins, he had retired, came out of retirement, 2 touchdowns, big game for him.
He scored more games in 45 seconds with the Dolphins than he did in an entire year with the Giants. Yes.
Yeah. So he's back for them. He's probably going to be their number 1 guy.
I tried to pick him up.
I got him today.
You got him? Yeah, I was like, somebody tried to get him.
Because he got 2 touchdowns and you lose Tyreek Hill. He's their new number 1.
Yeah.
I got him. So next up, we had the nightcap. Of the game. We had the Bengals at the Broncos.
Well, Broncos kicked the shit out of the Bengals.
So I went to bed before this game was over because there was nothing worth watching.
I went to bed too.
Yeah, 28-3. The Broncos just kicked their fucking ass. There's not a lot else to say about that.
They bronked them right out of bed.
Browning sucks.
Yeah.
The Bengals are fucking in trouble. I hope Joe Burrow decides he doesn't want to pull a Andrew Luck and retire. But if he does decide to come back, they better spend every last goddamn red cent they got on an offensive line.
They've had years to do
I know it, but dude, I mean, look, you see what's happening. It's horrible. So that's the recap of week 4 of the NFL. You want to hit the shitty before a break?
No, let's take a break.
All right. So we will be right back.
Take a break, and then we're going to rapid fire.
Well, right after we do everybody's favorite segment.
Bets.
Well, but we got the shitty quarterback coming right at you.
Oh, yeah.
After these words.
Dubby, for all of your energy and hydration needs. Comes in tons of fantastic flavors. Check them out at dubby.gg. Enter the promo code THEWRONGCALL at checkout for a 10% discount. Again, that's 3 words, The Wrong Call, for your discount. Check them out. Tastes fantastic.
All right, we are back. During the break, we were watching a little bit of the Yankees-Red Sox.
It's fluid.
Yankees just took the lead 4-3 at the bottom of the 8th. So it's the top of the 9th. Sox are up. See if they can tie this thing up, take the lead. If not, 3 more outs, game's over. 1-1. So we shall see what happens. But it's time for everybody's favorite segment of the week. It's time
for the shittiest quarterback of the week. Yay! And the audience claps.
All right.
All around.
Everybody loves the shitty.
So every week I give you 5.
You want more? You get 5.
Yeah, you only get 5.
You only get 5.
On.
I mean,
come on.
There's only so many in the league, but
it's the first month.
It is.
The very first month.
It is.
Of the NFL season.
And, in the last few weeks, I've had a pretty good idea who the shitty quarterback was based off of just watching games, but I honestly don't have a fucking clue this week. So I'm excited to see the list this week, Dave.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Buddy, I'm ready.
All right.
Starting with number 5.
5.
The 5th shittiest quarterback of the week.
Yeah. Who do you think it is? Just
Again,
out of curiosity.
No idea. Joe Flacco.
No. Geno Smith for the Raiders.
The Raiders.
117 yards. Boy, he killed it.
Wow.
2 touchdowns.
2 picks?
I don't remember the 2 touchdowns.
What, 2 to Genty? Remember? The rookie got 2 of them. Yeah.
That was a joke.
Okay. Yeah.
3 picks.
3 picks. Way to go, Geno.
73 even Steven.
It's actually not a terrible stat line. It's not a terrible QBR.
Nah, but come on.
I know. It's those 3 picks.
You made the list, bro.
Geno, you made the list. You made the list.
All right, number 4. No surprise here. Jake Browning.
Yeah.
So from here on, I would like to say that Joe Burrow is the greatest NFL quarterback of all time.
You know what? There's an argument there.
Yeah, that's the whole point. There's an argument.
There's an argument.
Either way,
there.
Jake Browning fucking sucked. 125 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 6.
Okay.
And they got their ass kicked.
Yeah, the Broncos just ate them for
in
breakfast.
A game that I had no desire to watch.
Me either.
No. After the Dolphins' cool uniform and
Tyreek
Hill blowing his leg out and getting the whole nursing ward pregnant.
Yes, he did. They are all pregnant.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet today that said that.
Yeah, it's a fact.
It is. He is. He knocked them all up.
He has more.
He's going to have kids 14 through 19.
Yeah, he has more kids than touchdowns as of last year.
Way to go, Tyreek.
Either way.
For a speedy recovery, though, buddy.
Are you okay with this one?
Danny Dimes getting third?
No. I want to talk to you as a real human being.
Okay.
You're pretty high on somebody.
Oh, you're talking about my goddamn MVP, aren't you?
Yeah.
My MVP's on the list?
Well,
last year's MVP never made the list.
I know. And we did the whole show. Justin Herbert, Mr. Goldilocks, Mr. California, Jessica Beers, is that her name?
Madison Beer.
Addison Beer. Either way, your last name was Beer.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with that.
He digs
because I always am down for some beer.
Yes. Yeah.
And
Herbert,
if it comes with a pair of boobs, I'm cool. 103 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. What do you think he got?
What was Geno at? Or no, I'm sorry, what was Browning at?
Browning is
67.
Geno started the list at 73 even.
Okay.
Browning's at 69.6.
So Herbert 65.2.
We're taking a dive.
Okay. What is it?
57.3.
God damn it, Justin Herbert. You're my MVP.
Against Jackson Dart's number 1 start in
New York.
Yeah.
And they lost neighbors.
Yes.
But the Giants won.
Justin Herbert.
And Herbert made the fucking shitty quarterback list. I need a redemption. So remember
At 3.
Remember last
Middle
year?
of the pack.
We were
Middle of the pack.
I know.
Calm down.
I know. But remember last year we were on Allen all year long, and then he had the MVP ceiling moment, the touchdown run against the Chiefs. Remember?
Everybody knew it.
That was the MVP.
Yeah.
I won the title moment. It is only week 4, so Herbert, you need that moment.
It's only the first month.
But Josh Allen never made this list last year. Just FYI, Herbert.
No.
It's the motherfucking MVP.
Number 2. It's not Tua.
It's not Tua. Well, I figured he'd be Tua.
Joe motherfucking Flacco.
Oh, that's
got benched.
That's why you got benched for Dylan Gabriel. And Flacco's still the number 2 quarterback. Shadur's still the third emergency.
Because Shadur has an attitude problem.
He does. He has
184 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Okay.
This takes a little bit of a big dip. You thought 57.3 was bad.
42.1.
39.3.
Holy shit. Oh, number 1's bad.
Number 2
was bad.
Well, number 1 and number 2 are pretty close.
Okay. What was Flacco?
39.3.
39.3. Okay. So,
number 1.
Shittiest quarterback of the week.
On the number 1 shittiest team of the year.
Spencer Rattler. Or Cam Ward. It's one of them two.
You hit me with Cam Ward. Because he's your winner for the week. Because Cam Ward on the Tennessee Titans, one of the worst teams in the league.
Yep.
The Saints are challenging, but they're at least comprehensible.
Spencer Rattler's not on the fucking list.
I know. He was not. And it blew my fucking mind.
10 as a starter in the NFL.
He was at 90-some%.
Get the fuck out of here.
I looked at Bryce Ward. He was at 90-some%.
Wow. Okay.
After all the blowouts.
Yeah.
Whatever. Cam Ward, 108 yards in a row.
I can do that in the NFL as a quarterback.
0 touchdowns, 1 pick. Give me a number. Shut the fuck up.
Get the fuck out of here. I nailed it.
He nailed it right on the fucking.
Okay.
Cam Ward.
Make sure you go with all my bona fide bets this week.
Yeah, no shit. Actually, you should have bet it all on that one right there.
Shit.
35.4 is for Cam Ward.
Okay.
Cam Ward got drafted number 1 overall into a very shitty team.
Very shitty team.
He said during the press conference, if I give you $1, I'm going to tell you honest.
Yeah.
To the press conference people.
Yeah.
He said, we're ass.
He did. You know what? Cam Ward, the human being, from everything I've seen, mad respect for him. But he's on a terrible shitty team.
He's on a terrible team. That's why you're the number 1 pick.
And
that's the way it works.
That's why you're
the team that traded AJ
They have
Brown.
no talent on that team.
Gabe got rid of Derrick Henry.
Got rid of AJ Brown.
Yeah. So the way I look at it, they're building a new stadium.
But
across the street from the other stadium. So they are in total rebuild mode.
Yeah. They better build some talent.
Yeah. Because from what I understand, when this kid got drafted, he was actually pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just not working out.
Yeah. When you're the number 1 pick, you don't go to a good team.
No, you never do.
I mean, the number 1 pick doesn't go to a good team.
Yeah. Ask
you're the
Joe
number 1
Burrow
pick
about that.
You're a number 1 pick for a reason. Because the team sucks. Usually they try to build around you, and sometimes it takes a year or two. Tennessee's really bad.
They are bad. And that
I'm not sure who's worse bad, them or New Orleans, but that's bad.
New Orleans is like systematically bad.
Yeah, Peyton left. Everything left. All the stars got old or left. Yeah, just bad.
Tennessee
bad
just ripped it down to the rafters.
Yeah, they did.
are just a bad team.
So, congratulations, Cam Ward, on your rookie.
You are the shittiest quarterback
of the week. Way to go,
Cam!
Cam.
Your fault, buddy.
No, it's not. It's not your
just
fault. I'm going to agree. It's not Cam's
You're
fault.
actually a better quarterback than Anthony Richardson.
Yes.
You might be a better quarterback than the Carolina Reaper. You might be.
You might.
I
be.
said
we
might.
don't know yet. We
Quote,
don't know yet.
Might.
So yeah, it's a tough run. It's tough. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. It's rough. So I like Cam Ward. Tennessee sucks. So
yeah,
but you got an award,
bad.
Cam Ward. You got an award, buddy.
You got a trophy, kid.
You did. You got one. You can put this on your mantle right next to your Razzie. You know.
Yeah. You don't want none of that, do we?
All right. So it's time to make some picks. We're gonna rapid fire this motherfucker because we got baseball to watch. But
fluid. It's all fluid.
So before I do that, I got to see our picks for this week.
Are we going to miss out on the Colts this week?
No, I won't do that again. So I did not. Me and Yegi and Mo did not pick the Colts game last week because, well, I just missed it. But
Mo money.
So Brad gave us a loss on that one because we didn't pick it. So week 4, Dave went 10-6, 63%. I was 9-7, 56%. Mo was 10-6, 63%. And on the season now, Dave is.
Mo was just jocking my stuff.
Yeah, he was. He just following you and shit. Sorry, Mo.
Because he's out here all pretty.
He did. He was showing a lot of leg, Mo. We saw you.
Yeah.
We saw you. We watched the video. We watched
rubbed
it.
it.
We watched
I kissed it. I loved it.
On the season, Dave is sitting at 37-27, 58 percentile.
Hey man, I make bold picks. I don't care. Trying to keep the show fun.
That's right. I am at 43-21 at a 67%. So that's where we sit currently on the season on our picks. So are you ready to pick this week's games, Dave?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let me pull this shit up real quick, get off these MLB scores. And we're going to start.
Don't start with the Colts.
No, I'm going to do this second.
Off the list.
Yeah. So first up, Thursday night game tomorrow night, or tonight, if you will, because it's going to be put out. The show will be published tomorrow. We have the Niners at the Rams. Rams all day. Niners are a fucking hot mess. I just got to
fire.
Purdy's not playing tomorrow. So
damn, he started one.
Wait. Yeah, he did start last week.
73.8.
So he just missed the list.
Yeah,
he just missed the list. So yeah,
you said Purdy, that triggered it. Yeah. I'm sorry.
So yeah, Rams, Niners, Rams. We're both on Rams. 1:00 games. We start. You know what? Hang on. There's a 9:30 game. We got another freaking overseas game.
Yeah, it's the Steelers,
Vikings, Browns.
Oh, it's the Vikings
because the Vikings stayed.
They're the first team to ever play back-to-back overseas.
They stayed over there.
Yep.
So
right.
Vikings and Browns. Browns defense is great. Dylan Gabriel's getting his first start.
I'm going to say Browns.
What I said. Can the Browns do what Jackson Dart and the Giants just did?
Because their defense is locked down.
Their defense is locked down. But Dusty, I'm taking the Vikings, buddy. Okay. He's on the Browns.
Sorry, Dusty. I'm going Browns.
So that's our 9:30. Now we'll go to the 1:00 games. We got the Raiders coming to the Colts.
It's at home?
It's in Indy. Yep.
Oh, I thought it was at
So
Las
Colts,
Vegas.
Again, what the Colts did with a shitty game.
I'll give it to the Colts because Geno is sucking.
Yes. So we're both on the Colts there.
He's number 5.
That's right. On the shitty
He's
quarterback.
He's been on the fucking list every week.
All right. Now, this is an interesting game. At Ravens, 2-1-3 teams.
And Ravens don't have Jackson.
No Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. I will give it to the Texans.
I'm still going to take the Ravens because they're at home, and I think they run the dog shit out of the ball. And Derrick Henry finally has another game like he had week 1.
That's a bold prediction.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Let's
keep up with us on the show. We have the Dolphins at the Panthers. Dave, bud.
Panthers.
I'm with
My
you.
Panthers can't get 9 wins if I don't pick them every year.
Goddamn right.
Every week. I'm sorry.
Hey, the Dolphins got their first win. But they lost Tyreek in the process. So I like the Panthers here also. Okay. Shit plays shit.
Where's that game at?
It's in Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah. So I like the Panthers.
So we get to lose at home.
Yep. No, we're Panthers winning. We both picked the Panthers.
Oh, yeah. We'll think that.
All right. We got the Giants in the Jackson Dart era playing Spencer Rattler in New Orleans.
Giants.
Spencer Rattler's going to go 0-11.
Is it in New Orleans?
It's in New Orleans, but
Nolans.
I still like the Giants. Scatterbo is going to hit somebody.
He's going to break somebody's collarbone or something.
Yep.
I absolutely love that dude.
Hey,
I'm
again,
not gonna lie.
if you like football, just watch that game for Scatterbo. That's it. So we're both
He's
on
the Walmart version of Mike Allstott.
He is. Timu. Temu version. So we're both on the Giants there. Next up, we got the Cowboys at the Jets.
At the Jets?
At the Jets. Cowboys at the Jets, 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Jets.
I'm picking the fucking Jets, too.
High five.
That's right. That's right.
Alice don't have a chance.
Alice ain't got no D, baby.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jets have been knocking on the door all year long.
the Jets have got a fucking amazing run game, okay? Justin Fields he's a playmaker.
They've been knocking.
They have been. So, and
Can you hear me knocking?
So we're both on the Jets over the Dallas Cowboys. We have the Broncos at the Eagles. Denver's 2-2. Obviously, the Eagles 4-0. The Eagles have been in some fights with the Rams, with the Bucks. Oh, I still got to take the Eagles here.
I'm going to split. Yeah, I'm going with the Broncos.
Okay. Now, this is going to be a shitty game. It's our first 4 o'clock game that we have of the week. Titans at the Cardinals. Cardinals.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah.
We just had Cam Ward just won a shitty quarterback award.
There's nothing to talk about there.
Bucks at Seahawks.
Bucks.
I'm with you there.
I think the Bucks bounce back.
I do too. Bucky Irving may not play though. But Rashad White's
Is he questionable?
Yeah, he's questionable. He was in a boot today, I guess.
Really?
Which is my fucking fantasy running back, which, sucks ass. But so yeah.
Never count Baker out.
Never count Baker out.
Baker, the cake maker.
Dude, fuck yes. I want to put Baker in the MVP category so much, but it won't happen. But boy, that guy is the heart and soul of a fucking team. So
he's a certified badass.
Bucks
he's like Stafford Mathard was for years.
Yes. All just fiery.
Just a dude, man. Just a dude.
So we're both on the Bucks. Next up, Lions at Bengals.
Oh, that's Lions. Over under 50 or 40 points.
The over under is 49.5.
I would easily say 40 points.
And the Lions are favored by 10.5.
Where's it at?
In Cincinnati.
It's all Lions.
And Detroit's favored by 10.5 points.
I say 55 points.
Yeah, Lions, easy. All right.
Mr. Browning will be on this list again next week. I guarantee it.
So this is our first week of bye weeks in the NFL.
Oh, they hit now?
This is our first week of bye weeks. But so we have the Commanders at the Chargers. The Chargers just took a fucking L from the Giants. I don't know the status of Jaden Daniels yet, but it's in L.A. Chargers rebound.
Terry.
Yeah, I don't know the status of him either. So I think the Chargers rebound.
I'm going to give you the Chargers on this. Fucking hate picking them. But I'll give it. They should bounce back.
Yeah, and it's in
especially
LA.
At home.
Yeah. So that concludes our 4 o'clock games. We have our Sunday night game is the Patriots at the Bills. The Patriots are 2-2, but playing good ball. But they ain't beating Buffalo. Are you getting squirrely over there? You think Vrabel and Drake May are going to fuck with Josh Allen? Give them their first loss of the year, Dave?
Bills aren't going undefeated. I'm taking the Patriots. It's at home.
This is in Buffalo.
Oh, I thought you said it was at Patriots.
It's in Buffalo. Patriots at Buffalo.
It's Buffalo then. My bad. I'm sorry for you. I misunderstood what you said.
Yeah, so Patriots at Buffalo.
If it was at Patriots, I would take Patriots all day.
Okay, so we're both on the Bills here. Now we've got our Monday night game. Chiefs at the Jaguars. 2-2 Chiefs
Jaguars.
At the Jags. Chiefs. I think the Chiefs found something last week. Jacksonville has a great fucking defense.
It's at Jaguars, right?
It is at Jacksonville.
Yeah.
On Monday night, Jags have a great defense. I like the Chiefs. You want the Jags?
Yep.
All right. So that means our bye weeks this week are the Bears, Falcons, Packers, and Steelers aren't playing this week.
All right,
so
good.
Those are our 4 teams are gone. So
Mo can take a week off.
Those are our picks for the week. So we got one segment left for you.
Bonafide bets.
Bonafide bets. So
with Joshua.
Last week I went 2-2 on the bets. I did miss the lock, which my lock was Tampa Bay under points almost. So
not Drew Lock.
No. So I did go 2-2 last week though. So I'm still positive on the year.
Hey, get half of what you picked.
Hey, I'm 10-6 on the year in the bet.
Yeah. Hey, that's good. That's good.
I'm 2-2 on the locks. All right. So here's this week's bets for you, folks.
Oh, he's got a piece of paper.
I got it right here, written down. So first up, I've got Carolina plus 1.5 against the Dolphins.
Really?
Yeah. Carolina's an underdog at home against Miami.
Carolina's always an underdog.
They're an underdog at home against the Dolphins.
Always an underdog.
So I like Carolina plus the 1.5.
I like Carolina too.
I know you do. Next up, I've got.
They got a pretty blue.
See,
I like it.
You just picked Jacksonville. I picked Kansas City. My next bet is Kansas City minus 3.5 at Jacksonville. So Kansas City got to win by 4.
Okay.
All right. And then we both, I think we did, the Jets plus 2.5 at home against Dallas.
Yeah.
The Jets are getting points at home. The Jets are going to beat the Alice Cowboys.
Yeah.
The Alice Cowboys.
They have no D.
The lock, ladies and gentlemen, the lock of the week is Baltimore getting points at home against Houston. I think you picked Houston. I picked Baltimore.
I picked Houston.
Yeah, I picked Baltimore. because I think Baltimore's going to run. Henry gets his shit together.
Yeah, that's all they got.
Baltimore is an underdog at fucking
Who's
home.
back? Is it still Tyler Huntley?
Fuck, I don't know who it is. It doesn't matter. They're going to run the ball.
Oh, well, don't yell at me like that.
My bad. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh, the lock
You
of the
will
week.
not speak to me like that.
Hey, go ahead and trade your dogs in for cash, whatever it
Wife, your
takes.
kids, your dog.
Whatever it takes. Put a second mortgage in the house. This lock is going to hit. Baltimore plus 1.5 at home against the Houston Texans.
And now Texans all
Take
day.
it to the bank. Take it to the bank.
All right. Well, that was your bona fide way to waste money with John.
Goddamn right. Hey, we are the Wrong Call Sportscast. Don't forget, W Energy and Hydration. The store. You guys got to buy some merch, man. I got a lot of stickers I'm handing out to people that we know and we see.
Free stickers.
If you want some, need some, shoot me an email address. Shoot an email to the show. I'll send you some stickers, some swag. But don't forget, we have koozies, we have shirts, we have sweatshirts, all the good stuff. You can find the link on the website, thewrongcallsportscast.com. The W Energy, you get your discount. The link is on the website. Everything's on the website that you need. So stick with us. We're getting into mid-season form. It's getting fucking fun. So
The first month.
it is. We are ending preseason now. Okay. The Wrong Call Sportscast is ending preseason.
Yeah.
Jake, my brother.
Yeah.
Who loves the show. What's he say? What do you
Hey, raise hell, praise Dale.
Raise hell, praise Dale. My cousin and him hang out all the time. And Jake, I work with my little brother, and he hangs out with my cousin who loves the show. And he's a diehard Cowboys fan. And my brother tells me the other day at work, he's like, man, can you tell your brother to just take it easy on the Cowboys, man? I mean, come on.
No.
And that's what I said. I'm like,
This is a combined effort against the Cowboys.
I said, bro, if they start stopping people, they get their name back. But
yeah.
they've already, in week 4, well, actually, week 3 became the Dallas.
We gave them a chance.
We did. We started.
When the season started,
they were the Dallas
we called
Cowboys.
them Dallas.
They were Dallas for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
you done fucked that up.
But then they traded Michael, and
yeah, damn it, Michael.
Shit happens. Hey, Ryan, hang in here, kid. I still love you, but they the Dallas Cowboys still otherwise know.
But it's still not your year.
It's not your year. It's not going to happen. We want to thank Mo for coming in last week. Had a great freaking time. We're going to have some more guests throughout the course of the season like we always do. And you're going to get to see them this year because, we do this video shit. Hey, wrongcallsportscast.com. Get your shirts, get your swag, get your W. Everything's linked there. Dave, I got nothing else to add, buddy.
I do.
Okay.
First month is over.
First month is over.
Bold predictions? This is it.
Justin Herbert's the MVP. Pittsburgh Steelers going to win the North.
So all the teams are trying to figure out who they are.
The Colts are going to win the AFC South.
Now, calm down. Down.
Well, you asked for bold predictions.
I know, bold, not stupid. Just listen to the question.
Okay.
So the first month is actually over.
Okay.
And teams are starting to settle in of what they thought they were or who they're going to be.
Yes. Okay.
And we should have beat them. So in all reality, with all the injuries and everything's going on, what do you think? Division winners, I'll give you 8 choices. And that's each division. So
AFC North, Steelers.
I agree with you on that.
AFC East, Buffalo.
But yeah, until they prove different.
AFC South, Colts. I'm high.
Jacksonville. I'm still on Jacksonville.
AFC West.
I'm not saying the Colts won't get a playoff spot.
AFC West, Chargers.
It's still got
Kansas City's coming back for it?
It's still got to be Kansas City until they prove otherwise.
I think Kansas City's coming around. They're going to end up in the playoffs.
After what they did last week, they look good.
I do. I don't think I'm not sure they're going to win the division because they got too far behind.
They've been in 5 out of the last 7 Super Bowls, so I'm not going to fucking.
You can't. Okay, so
I'm not picking against them.
NFC North, Detroit.
Yes.
Okay.
Only because I love Detroit.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'm going to go. I'm going to.
And the Packers have kind of fluttered here. They were
got
the
their ass kicked last week.
Yeah, but Detroit is, like I said, Detroit's playing with their food. NFC East, Philly.
Yes, I'll agree with because nobody else has done it.
Yep.
Since
NFC South, Bucks.
Bucks are the strongest team out of that division.
Yeah, because Penix, Atlanta's faltered. Carolina, up and down. Saints are fucking horrible.
Yeah. It's Bucks. It's Bucks to fuck around and lose.
NFC West,
Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
I would say Rams.
I would say Rams too, because I don't trust the Cardinals or the Niners with their injuries again already.
What about the Seahawks?
Yeah. Darnold's going to do Darnold.
It's Rams.
Yeah, it's Rams. It's Rams. So I don't know if that's hot takes.
It's not a hot take.
That's where we stand after 4 weeks. At the first quarter.
It's the first
quarter of the season.
First quarter is done.
Yeah. That's where we stand. Is there a coach that gets fired mid-season? Whoever the fuck's coaching the Saints?
I think they just hired him.
Well, he ain't doing a good job.
Isn't it Kellen Moore? He was the last one hired, wasn't he? We just had
It is. It is the guy that was the fucking offense coordinator for the Cowboys. Hey,
Kellen Moore?
yeah.
Right? Am I right?
I think that's his name.
Yeah, he was the last one hired.
I think you're right.
So he's got at least
He may be the coach.
2
I'm
years
not
or
100%
whatever.
sure.
As far as coach being fired, I thought it would be Brian Dable.
I did too.
But I think the Jackson Dart thing saved him. Actually, it's Mike McDaniels.
I think it's McDaniels.
If he makes it out of the bye week, I'll be surprised.
Yep. Okay. I mean, none of these are really super hot takes, but they're
just bold takes. Just fucking what we think.
Yeah. I think the Colts, like, again, the optimism, the shitty game that they played against the Rams and was in the game have given me optimism for the first time all year.
Yeah. I think the way the Colts are cruising right now.
Tyler Warren is a bona fide fucking stud.
I will give you that.
He's
a certified
He has
badass.
made a difference on what the team can do.
He's an unaccounted for weapon that other teams don't
as a tight end,
normally didn't have to look out for.
When you can play that guy as a fucking, when he can block, he can play fullback.
Yeah, and he's a full-out receiver.
Badass receivers. Tyler Warren, I think, is going to be your offensive rookie of the year.
I think the Colts are going to fish around and find a wild card playoff spot.
You said Jacksonville's going to win the South. I think the Colts win the South. So, and that's not even the homer in me. That's just, I think the team
Let's wait till month 2.
So on the second quarter, when we hit the half, we will do this shit again.
We'll see you in February, kids, when this all plays out.
That's right. When the Panthers are playing the Colts in the Super Bowl.
I will literally shit my pants on camera, and you guys get to pick what color my pants are.
Yeah, hey, pipe dreams. Hey, thank you guys for hanging with us.
Yeah.
We love what we do. We just said when we took the last break how much we enjoy doing this shit for you guys, and we get a big kick out of it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and like I said, help us out. Interact with us on all the socials because it makes it that much more fun.
We'll give away free shit.
We're still waiting for somebody on the let's say the Facebook thread, the Wrong Call Facebook thread. We have all of our friends that are always posting on there. Somebody who's not one of our immediate friends that we know, jump on the Wrong Call Facebook page, throw down a idea, a question, a concept, and something that we get some interaction in, and you're getting a shirt. So yeah, come with it. We want the interaction. It's fun. It's keeps us involved, keeps you guys involved. So come with it. Bring it.
Yeah, I agree with him.
What I said.
We're having a blast. We have more fun here making this shit than you do listening to it.
I guarantee it.
But either way, I would like to say thanks for making the right call and listening to the wrong call.
Absolutely.
Love y'all. I'll see you out there.
Dave, you kicked ass, brother.
You kicked more ass, brother. High five myself.
Friends. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Peace.
You want free shit? Post.
That's right. Come with it.